What is going on, guys? Back up here, the tech guy here today, back with another video. And as you can see, I have a new accessory for my Insta360. Now this is going to be for my Go Ultra, as that is my most recent action camera. And what we're going to be unboxing today is the mini power handle. I actually got this about 2 days ago, and so I've only messed with it. Only actually got a chance to use it once, but it's a very unique, it's a very interesting little tool. So basically what this is basically a tripod with a built-in battery. So for those of you that don't know, the Insta360, the Go Ultra, does not come with a separate battery like you would find in the Ace Pro and the Ace Pro 2 or the X lineup. It has its own internal battery. So you would generally have to walk around with an external battery pack to charge it up, or you would have to plug it into something in order to charge it up. This basically eliminates that. From what I've seen, it's a 4900 milliamp internal battery that's basically wrapped in a tripod that allows you to pretty much get all day recording. 4900 milliamps is a lot of juice when it comes to powering up your Insta360. So with something like this, especially if you're doing any type of daytime vlogging, or if you just want to do some just simple, B shots or B rolls and you're on vacation, this is definitely going to be something that's small, easy to carry around, doesn't really require a lot. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you all the pieces that come with this, and then just talk about one of the things that I just find kind of really weird about this device that I've just noticed a couple of days ago when I was actually using this just for a quick vlog. So this is the grip itself. It's really cool because it has these little feet, which I didn't really know how to actually open out. I thought you had to push a button or something to actually pop it out. But this basically allows you to basically set this on a stand like such, and you can basically just vlog off of it. It's actually really cool. That's one of the reasons why I got this, because it wasn't just a simple tripod that you just simply would just plug in and hold it. You can actually set this down on the ground and charge your Go Ultra with it just sitting on the desk. It also has a quarter screw right here, which allows you to basically attach this to any type of tripod if you want to get a little bit more of an extended preview, I guess, in a sense, because this does not actually extend, which is one of the things I wish it would have been nice if it did. Maybe if they come up with another version that extends, maybe if it extends like, say, maybe another inch or two, that you can actually extend it and then just record that way. I'm guessing the reason why they don't do that is because this is the power cord that comes with it. It's not a very long cord, so if you try to stretch this out maybe even an inch, it may not be able to actually stay connected to the action camera. But it just would have been nice if you could do that, because you can always just simply just close it back down and charge it again. But other than that, that's just one of the things I wish they would have put in it. Now, the strange thing that I've noticed about it, this is your power button. This is your indicator. So when you tap on this, it will light up, and it also shows you exactly what or how much power you have left, which is actually kind of cool. Now, you have a quarter screw up here that allows you to basically attach the little head to this, or basically any quick release or any action camera mount you can mount to this. Now, the weird thing is, and this is something like I said before, it's just weird, didn't know why this was in here, is this little button right here. This really doesn't have any function for anything else on the tripod except for this quarter screw. So when you push this down, or actually when you push it down, it won't push down. But if you push it to the side, push down, and then let go, then this generally will just lock into place. But you really have to, there you go, you really have to push this down in order for that to lock. Now, I'm not really sure what that function does, aside from the fact that if you were putting this like in your backpack or something and you didn't want it scratching up something, then that basically allows you to basically make sure that it doesn't scratch anything. And then when you need to actually use it, you simply would just, and then it comes back up. Again, it's kind of weird. I'm not really sure why that's even there. But that's the only thing I could think of, is you're going to be traveling with this and you're using, like, say, maybe they're using the wrist strap, which basically connects to the bottom right here, and you didn't want this, smashing up or scratching up against something. You basically would just push down, but you actually have to pull the lever first, push it all the way down with your finger, and then let go. So that's the only thing I could think of as to why that exists. It's just kind of weird to me, but it's there, so it's not much you can do about it. It's just one of those little really quirks that you find on this. Aside from that, again, you can simply just use this with any type of quick release. So I already have a quick release that I use. This is from VRig, And you, again, like I said, you can use pretty much any action camera mount that you want. I just prefer the V-Rig one because this allows me to actually use it with little feet. So I can use it both with the little feet, but then you'd have to use the action mount itself, or it has a quarter screw right here on the bottom that I can simply just attach to this, and then I just simply twist, and then it just sticks on like such. Now, the downside of that is if you do it this way, you don't have a way of adjusting it at all. So if you wanted to do any type of adjustments with this, because again, it doesn't have a tilting up and down head, you would have to use the action mount, and then you would have to attach the feet down on the quick release, and then you could simply just attach it like such by just simply just like this, and then like that. And I'll have a link down below for this if you're interested in this quick release. I actually have two of these for my Go Ultra, and then two for my Ace Pro 2. So other than that, you get these little simple quick release screws, which I'm not sure why you have two of them, because honestly, and I'll show you the reason why I don't like using the short one. I think it's just kind of weird, especially for quick releases, because if I have it like that, and then I take my Go Ultra and I attach it, now say I wanted to remove this, it was kind of hard to do that with the quick release there, so I either have to loosen this up, then I can do that. I'm not really sure why you'd want to use the small one. Now, this is backwards in terms of how you would place this, so if you were just going to do it just the normal way, which is basically just the front facing way, which would be this way, then I would just still use the longer one, because again, when it comes to using quick releases, typically when it comes to action cam mounts, it is a little bit harder sometimes to remove the quick releases from them. So again, this way, this gives you easy access to both feet. I'm not really sure why you'd use the small one, but it's there just in case for some reason you're using a different kind of a action mount. Now, another thing on here that I thought was kind of interesting is this actually rotates. So this little piece here, not the action mount, but this piece rotates. So I'm not really sure why that does that, but I'm guessing it's just when you're putting on a mount and you want to keep it in a certain way, this rotates and this tightens up, where you just simply hold on to the action mount. And again, you simply just, any quick release that you have, you can simply just attach without having to worry about the mount moving left or right, and then you can still just attach it. So that's actually kind of cool. I didn't really notice this until I watched another video and saw that I didn't even know this could spin. But aside from that, it is pretty cool. Now, in order to charge this, you simply just, again, attach the action camera to the quick release, and then of course you want to make sure that your mount is actually secure first before doing that. That way you don't accidentally knock it off. And then what you're going to do is, once this is plugged in and screwed in pretty tight, like I said, I have to use the long one. I've always been using these on any type of mount that I bought third party. You simply just take your USB-C charging cable. Now, one piece will go into the back, which is going to be this piece right here. That plugs in there. And then the curved piece simply just attaches sideways like such. And then when you are recording, as you can see, that comes on, and then it's automatically charging it. Now, as I said before, it would have been nice if they could have let you extend this, but because the cord is so short, I can see why that's not a possibility. But it would be nice maybe in a future version of this, like version 2.0, they give you a longer cord, and then it allows you to extend it, so you may be able to want to get some really cool FPV shots, or you want to do something where you're a little bit further away and then not up close to you when you're doing your vlogs. But it's just really cool to have that option. Like I said, perhaps maybe in the second version of this, if they come up with one. Otherwise, this is what is known as the Insta360 mini power handle. Now, this works for both the Go Ultra as well as for the Ace Pro 2 or the Ace Pro, but I primarily got it for the Go Ultra as I already have something for the Ace Pro 2. So I will be doing another video on all the accessories that I have for my Insta360 brands, or Insta360 cameras. There's one more piece that I'm planning on getting, which I'll do another unboxing of that one, or I'll reveal that when I have the chance to get that. Otherwise, I have a link down below for this as well as for the quick release. If you want to take a look at it, again, this is the mini power handle from Insta360. So that's all that I got for you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching again. My name is Euqipment, the Tech Guy. Thanks for watching and enjoy your week.